Welcome to Jamel's Alfa Romeo. My name is Arthur Pigford. I just want to share with you a couple of reasons why so many of your friends and relatives are driving the all-new Alfa Romeo Stelvio. The first thing I want to point out is our ooh and ah feature, which is unique only to the Alfa Romeo brand. Simply a remote start. I'm going to press my start button twice. I'm going to get an audible sound. My mirrors are going to come out and that engine is going to start. Nice feature. And the benefit to that is when the temperature outside is 90 degrees or even 20 degrees. You can set that thermometer for the desired temperature. By the time you get to the vehicle, the blower will be active and it will be reaching that desired point. Let's take a look under the hood of the vehicle, if you will. And I just want to share with you, not only does it have 280 horsepower, but I also want to share with you some of the other things that are unique about this vehicle. One, you're going to see no battery underneath. Battery is located in the rear of the vehicle, helps with the 50-50 front to rear weight ratio. You're also going to notice two reservoirs. Reservoirs are designed to help keep that engine cool. The cooler the engine, the longer it's going to last. So you want fluids going through there so you can get a vehicle that's going to last you for a great deal of time, and that actually enhances your value. Take a look. Around the side of the vehicle, you'll notice my xenon headlamps, which are incidentally cornering lamps. Cornering lamps are important because as you're cornering, as you're making that turn in some rural areas, maybe not very well lighted, these lamps are going to follow that steering wheel. So that's a very important feature. Also, you have the LED daytime running lights, brighter, more visible for oncoming traffic. Come with me, if you will, as we walk toward the back of the vehicle. I mentioned some of the standard features, but I want to point out one optional feature, and that's these 19-inch 5-hole wheels. Very popular wheel, but you also notice the red calipers. The calipers are customer design and customer preference. We can get those in 3 different colors. Let's take a look to the back, if you will, and as we walk around to the back of the vehicle, I just want to point out that it has standard rear camera, which is a standard feature on our vehicle, along with the rear park sensors, also standard feature on the vehicle. When you look at the rear of the vehicle, you're going to see ample storage space there. You're also going to see the tonneau cover designed to provide privacy, but you're also going to have this additional shade. Gives you a little more privacy. Most manufacturers don't provide it. We can remove it very simply if you want to stow items right to the very top of the vehicle. Seats do fold down in a 40, 20, 40 section, so you have ample room for those larger cargo items. As we walk around to the driver's side of the vehicle, the first thing I want to point out, fuel doors located here on this side, and it's just simply push and pull to open and unlock the fuel door. Let's take a look in the cabin of the vehicle. I'm going to start out with the rear seat. Rear seat, ample room for your cargo, for your passengers. You're also going to have a swivel air vents or heat vents, and that's important, especially to the rear passengers, because normally they're the younger children and you want to make sure they're comfortable so that they're not complaining on any long trips. Also have 2 power ports in the rear. That's great so that everybody can plug in and charge their portable devices. Now, let's take a look behind the driver's seat. I know that's where you're going to be spending most of your time. First thing I want to point out to you is the Alfa Romeo True Racing Heritage. This steering wheel, flat bottom steering wheel. We're one of the only manufacturers that provide that flat bottom steering wheel. True Racing Heritage, as I mentioned. I talked about the DNA earlier, and the DNA simply provides you an opportunity to adjust that transmission, taking advantage of the D for dynamic. If you're a dynamic driver and you like to get a quicker 0 to 60 pace, you're going to take advantage of the D. Normal, so it's going to be a normal shift. Nothing out of the ordinary. However, if you take advantage of the A, which represents the advanced economy mode, you're going to be able to take advantage of greater fuel efficiency. You're going to save money at the gas tank, and if you're like I am, you'll be using that an awful lot. That's the 2018 Alfa Romeo Stelvio. Should you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. Thank you. It was our pleasure.